each and every one of you to this, our graduation ceremony for the year 2021. It's indeed a celebrated occasion, and we as management and teachers, staff of Apex Education are extremely proud to be able to host this year's graduation exercise. She's a teacher with 23 years of teaching experience. And while that may be a big number, she is just more than a teacher. She is a patient teacher. She's a dedicated teacher. She's an individual who is always observant and willing to offer advice to children. She always has children's best interests at heart. And like I said, she is no stranger to us. So could we all put our hands together as we welcome on stage Miss Gracie.
Graduation ceremony of class of 2021. My name is Khemraj, and I'm an educator right here at Apex Education. And as Eleanor Roosevelt once said, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. As you begin to live these dreams, your high school days will always remain your fondest memories. Today is a milestone for all of you graduates. But just remember, graduation isn't the end of a tough journey. It's the beginning of a beautiful one.
Buenas tardes, bienvenidos a todos a Apex Education. Me llamo Brigitte. Soy una estudiante del cuarto año en la clase de género. Por favor, siéntense y disfruten del programa. Gracias.
Boa tarde a todos. Seja bem-vindo à cerimônia de formatura da Apex Education. Me chamo Stephanie Thomas. Sou estudante do segundo ano do ensino médio. Por favor, sente, relaxe e aproveite. Obrigada.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Apex Education Annual Graduation Ceremony. My name is Yuki Gonzalez, and I'm a full farm student. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy our program. Thank you.
The great Nelson Mandela once said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. And so, here you are, the illustrious class of 2021. We applaud you. We congratulate you. You have conquered hurdles of high school throughout every endeavor. You have made so many memories in this adventure. There were sad moments and funny ones that you will always remember. There is love beyond words that cannot be measured. How lucky are all of us to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard. Some of you may stay here, some of you may go far. Just remember, Apex Education has made you who you are. You may think that you are done and you've had all your fun, but friends, there are still challenges to be won. As you leave here today, you are walking into a country that is changing. We are now living in an oil-rich nation. You should approach all prospects with no hesitation. A world that COVID-19 pandemic is rearranging, and the problems that you'll be facing will be frustrating. But it is important to remember that our story is in the making. I know for a fact that here, in this room, there is no lack of potential for us to carry our legacy on our backs. I know for sure that we are going to change the world for the next generation of little boys and girls. We are going to be teachers and ministers, creators and adventurers. We are freedom fighters, book writers, class of 2021. It is evident that there is nothing stopping us from achieving excellence. We will achieve those dreams that Martin Luther King dreamed of. We will create that change that we are in need of. We will be pillars of this nation. We will find the value of X in our lives and solve the equations. We will construct a future of bridges, not walls, and yes, we might fall, but isn't that the beauty of it all? There are times when people may hurt your feelings. Just remember, once you are breathing and your heart is beating, the best way to fix things is by simply believing.
Whenever life sucks, when all of hell has broken loose and you're down and out of luck, count your blessings, start strong. Hey, you woke up this morning, you can breathe, and that's not all. You're well, you have a home, and you have food. Be grateful for the people in your life, for your parents, for providing, for supporting, and for loving. We love to complain about the pain, but no one talks about the
Apex Guardian sponsors, the owners of Apex Education Inc., Mr. and Mrs. SHAZAD and Fatima, and to you graduates. My team is down memory lane. As you would have heard, I've joined this organization since 2002. You do the math, I'm still here at 2021. And I have seen the developmental process of the school from humble beginnings. Apex has accomplished, and I am an authority to say, for generations now, we've put out successful students, to the extent by which I know there are some students whose children are coming to this school, whose children are being educated by our present teachers. Long live Apex Education. Long live the directors and teachers of Apex Education. Long live the students of Apex Education. I wish to thank you.
Good afternoon, Director of Studies, Administrative Director, Sir Ali and Ms. Fatima, and fellow teachers and students. I am Ms. Nikita, the chemistry and biology teacher. I would like to say that I'm very proud of you. You've all worked hard. My advice to you is to continue striving for success. You are a very hard-working and dedicated batch of students, and I hope you continue this attitude into your tertiary studies. Thank you.
students scored 11 ones, 10 ones, 8 ones on 6 occasions, 7 ones, etc. We have secured 100% pass rate at C6
how grateful I am to be a part of the Apex family. To you, the graduates, I mean, I came in here at September and I heard almost all the stories. I would have been happy to share some of the memories with you, but seeing that I can't, I will leave some words of wisdom with you. And this one comes from Plato, and he says, excellence is not a gift, but a skill that takes practice. We do not act rightly because we are excellent. In fact, we achieve excellence by acting rightly.
Good afternoon, Director of Studies, teachers, graduate spirits, and students, and special invitees. To our graduates, your life is your story, and the adventure ahead of you is your journey to fulfill your purpose and to accomplish great things. We must not only act, but also dream. Not only plan, but also believe. And remember that education is not preparation for life, but is life itself. Today, I stand here proudly as a representative of the science stream to collect and carry the mantle for where you, our graduates, left off. I, on behalf of everyone, would like to take this opportunity to congratulate you, the batch of 2021. Despite your challenges due to the COVID pandemic, you still have achieved excellence. We, the students of the present Form 5 Science, will definitely work as hard as you did so that we can continue to have the success we desire. Let me use this forum to challenge my classmates for the valedictorian spots. Allow me to also take a moment to step out of the box to address my colleagues in the business and general stream. Good results come after dedication and hard work, and not from wishful thinking and lackadaisical behavior. We, the students of Form 5 Science, are firing on all cylinders and are going full throttle ahead. We will accelerate against gravity, which is trying its best to pull us down. We are not in a levy alternative to anybody. We will always be in dominance, and this is not only expressed in our genotype, but also our phenotype. That set the record straight. Form 5 Science have been acquiring excellence grades consistently throughout the years, and we will continue this trend. Once again, we must not forget to take motivation from the achievements of our predecessors. We congratulate you and wish you well in all your endeavors. Our aim will be achieved by ensuring that Form 5 Science will be holding that valedictorian trophy in 2022. Thank you.
To think that they will emerge as the top performers in 2022. The way I see it, it is the business and general stream that will once again top the CXC exam. Directors of Apex Education, Mr. and Mrs. Ali, teachers, graduates, special invitees, students. Buenas tardes, mi nombre es Jennifer Ceballos, una estudiante del quinto año del Negro Sostenible. Good afternoon, my name is Jennifer. I'm a student of the Form 5 Business General Stream. Success is the result of hard work and commitment. First, let me congratulate the graduates batch of 2021 for their achievement. As I stand in this room, I cannot help but take in the ambience of these proceedings and be inspired by it all. I must say though that this process, that it is a little evolving to think that in 2022 we'll be in your position. But let me reassure Mr. and Mrs. Ali, our teachers, parents, and sponsors that we, the students of Form 5 Business and Journal, will be victorious in our CXC exams. We will put our heads together, help each other, burn the midnight oil to be successful at our exams. And so, I humbly ask all of you for your guidance, your support, advice, and more importantly, your prayers to see us through the last year of our high school journey. I ask my colleagues in the fifth form level to press on, study hard, and discipline yourself so we can make our teachers, parents, and ourselves proud. I wish to thank this batch of 2021 for inspiring us. Don't believe we haven't noticed how you fought against all adversities such as COVID-19 pandemic, not being able to attend school and have a blackout, poor internet signals, and the many distractions at home. But yet here
all my friends and me, and all my family, all my friends and me, and all my family, we should love each other endlessly. All who don't like me and all my enemies, we should be living in harmony. Don't take forever to say we love each other when God falls on our rock. It's over before it's too late and we never have a chance to see each other. Oh, let me have a picture together before it's too late and we never have a chance to see each other. Oh, let me have a picture together.
SHAZAD graduation 2021. I want to congratulate this batch, especially our SHAZAD valedictorian, Miss Dhanwatie Khemraj. Where is she? Stand on the field. And she has achieved 12 subjects, 8 ones, 4 twos. Round of applause, come on. Congratulations to our top science candidate, our science valedictorian, Ramesh Prasad. Stand. Who has secured 11 subjects, 8 ones, 3 twos, and he is currently pursuing a bachelor's degree at the University of Ghana in Civil Engineering. And congratulations to our former head prefect and hostess of the Apex Forum, Miss Anessa Collins. Where is she? Is she around? Congratulations to you. 11 subjects, 7 ones, 3 twos, 1 grade 3. For 23 years, this institution has been producing top SHAZAD candidates. Many of you would have graduated from the University of Guyana and from other professional programs. Barack Hussein Obama said, former president of the US, don't just get involved. Fight for your seat at the table. Better yet, fight for a seat at the head of the table. A successful man is one who can lay a firm foundation with the bricks that others have thrown at him. Again, this is from Florence Griffith Joyner. Nothing is going to be handed to you. You have to make things happen. Listen to this again. Joe Girard. If the elevator to success is out of order, you will have to use the stairs one step at a time. And finally, by Dr. Seuss, you have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. Again, my name is SHAZAD.
Hands together for Miss Dhanwatie Singh.
Ladies and gentlemen, SHAZAD Awards 2020. SHAZAD candidate Dhanwatie Singh. 10 subjects, 3 1s, 6 2s, 1 grade 3. Congratulations to you. Congratulations 2021. Csec candidate Ariel Bulu, who has secured passes in 10 subjects, 4 1s, 4 2s, 2 3s. Round of applause, come on. Csec graduation 2021. Csec candidate Khemraj, who has secured passes in 10 Csec subjects, including 4 1s and 6 2s. Congratulations to you. Csec graduation 2021. Former and prefect, former hostess of Apex Forum, Nesta Collins, who has secured passes in 11 subjects, including 7 1s, 3 2s, 1 grade 3. Congratulations to you. Csec graduation 2021. Csec candidate who have secured 11 Csec subjects, including 8 1s, 3 2s. The top performer, the Csec valedictorian of the science stream, 11 subjects, 8 1s, 3 2s. Round of applause. He is at the University of Ghana pursuing his bachelor's degree in civil engineering. Graduation 2021. Csec valedictorian is Dhanwatie Khemraj. Round of applause. 12 subjects, 8 1s, 4 2s. Csec valedictorian 2021. Dhanwatie Khemraj.
leader as my colleague respectively. To our teachers, firstly, Sir Mohammed, of course I can't forget you. I remember you as a foundation to my disciplined attitude and the spark to my talents. Miss Racy, thank you for believing in me. You always made sure that I stand out and motivate me to keep on pushing when I fall. Sir Gopal, thank you for the daily jogs that this particular batch wasn't afraid of. But the encouraging words were like no other, and we respect that very much. Miss Shivani, thank you for always making us busy with assignments and work that we're always somehow given full marks. But importantly, thank you for making sure your students see you as understanding and eager to make us learn. Sir Ramnath, thank you for setting a mathematical foundation and making sure that all students follow the school's protocols. Miss Nikita, thank you for sharing our embarrassing marks with other students and to make us realize that we need to buckle up. You made a lot of sacrifices we can't give you back, but by just making you proud with our grades. Sir Said, thank you for making it your duty to sit and listen to our concerns and the type of guidance and easier way of teaching you give just for your students to become successful. Sir Sean, thank you for lecturing us every class session and to remind us that we are Guyanese. But most importantly, thank you for teaching us complex mathematical sums but easier ways to solve them. Miss Amrita, thank you for all the essays that we prayed you forgot about when the class is over. But most importantly, thank you for going the extra mile to make sure that your students understand and go ahead writing. Sir Chris, thank you for all the sacrifices you made to come and teach us of something we're supposed to all know of, technology. But of course, this in-depth teaching made us learn what causes all those things to work. Ms. Situ, thank you for showing us that not everything we want to know should come from the teacher, but by looking at videos that can make us learn at different paces. Sir Kush, thank you for spoiling your students, but importantly, thank you for always understanding your students and the mile you go to make us understand the different meanings of just one line in literature. Sir Tolaram, thank you for making physics look so easy. Your explanation was worth it. To our office staffs, thank you for putting up with all the complaints and phone calls we made. To our sanitary workers and guard, thank you for making our environment clean and secure. To conclude, I want to leave a little reminder with you all, especially us entering the world of work and new opportunities. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. That is by Albert Schweitzer. Thank you.
Graduates, teachers, parents, and guardians. I am Csec candidate Valedictorian, the top candidate of the science stream for the class of 2021. It is quite the honor and privilege for me to be on this stage and to be of this prestigious institution. Although I have been attending this institution for only a year, I have managed to secure 11 subjects. One can only imagine if I attended at the school for nursery through primary, what would have been my results. I want to congratulate Mrs. Valedictorian, Ms. Dhanwatie Khemraj, for her marvelous achievement. I would also like to congratulate the entire batch for their hard work and amazing performance. Let's give ourselves a round of applause for our achievements. Obviously, none of this would have happened if it wasn't for the amazing and hard-working teachers who are always dedicated. These teachers have sacrificed their time and effort to ensure that we could succeed at our exams. I would like to personally thank my parents and my siblings for supporting and believing me throughout my studies. Although I'm now graduating, I am currently attending the University of Ghana where I'm pursuing a degree in civil engineering. I would like to encourage all of you graduating students to continue and further your studies, to take advantage of all the new available opportunities. If you're not qualified, then you wouldn't get that dream job you've always wanted and instead settle for the low-end jobs. I'm also challenging upcoming performers to continue to excel and even outperform us in their future exams, and to make Apex Education, Sir Ali, Ms. Fatima, and Sir Said proud of your grades. Before I close, I would like to share this quote by William R. Ward. William states, "Before you act, listen. Before you react, think. Before you spend, earn. Before you criticize, live. Before you quit, try." To all the graduating students, cherish and capture these final magical moments within this institution. Once again, thank you, Sir Ali and Mr. Fatima, for having the confidence in me. I promise to be a good ambassador of this institution, and I will be joining the Global Students Association and continue to follow the APEX work. Thank you all.